tomorrow night you can head down to First Friday. Channel 13 is the exclusive media partner of the event, and this morning we're going to talk all about the theme for April.
I love First Friday. It's always a great event. Joining us now, Corey Fagan. She's the executive director of the First Friday Foundation and our featured artist of the month. We are so proud to introduce you to Malachi Williams. Welcome in, Malachi.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you. We're going to talk all about your great artwork and the contest that you won in just a moment. But Corey, I am so excited that we're partnering with you. I've always been passionate about First Friday. There are some people in the Valley, believe it or not, who have not yet attended. How do you describe it?
New people that have come to the area, right, that have moved in. So First Friday is a free community event. We see, 15,000 people that come out to the event or more, and it's all food, fabulous gourmet food trucks. We support platforms for emerging artists. So we have about 165 artists that join us. There's galleries inside. It's a great opportunity to get to know downtown and experience Main Street in Charleston, and Brewery Row and Craft House Brewery and Garage East, all the galleries inside and antique shops and things like that on First Friday. So it's an art, music, food festival, free to the community with interactive fun for everyone.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And Malachi, you're here with us today.
Yes.
So you won, and congratulations, by the way.
Thank
You just won the Art U OK. Why don't you tell us about that experience?
So there was a competition put on by Art U OK program. We had to represent different programs within the community. I was representing Genesis at Roseman University. Our theme was mental health. So we had to actually decorate spools, your wire spools. And with that, I decided to make a carousel to represent the dynamics of dealing with mental health. And so, the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs of life, and having to endure the dark times, the light times, the high times, and the lows. So, kind of representing that through art. So, I won won the contest thanks to Ms. Corey. Oh, there it goes. Look at the carousel. So it was a hit. It was beautiful, wonderful opportunity, and the crowd loved it. Ms. Corey and the team loved it, so it was awesome. It was amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I was looking at all the pictures of the different spools that you decorated. They're so cool because they could almost be transformed in like a coffee table or something. They're giant.
Yes.
It's so neat.
JJ, they will be. They won't be a coffee table, but we're pulling them out every single month so people can come out and view them, and they can sit and have their food and they'll always be out at First Friday on display. And all the other artists did an amazing job as well. It was People's Choice that we did through an Instagram contest. So we had all of the spools. One was for Core Academy, one was for FEET for autism, one was for Roseman University's Genesis program. So we did. We had several different organizations that participated, and they each had an artist. We did the Salvation Army Seeds of Hope program for human trafficking survivors.
Oh, wonderful.
And so it was a really great experience, and it was all about Art U OK is an ancillary program with the City of Las Vegas through First Friday that supports mental health, supports awareness, and allows creativity to be a healing component to that. So it was really a great program.
That is so wonderful. Corey, we were talking about the local artists coming out. So how important is it for local artists to be involved in something like this?
I believe it's very significant because a lot of our artists do not even have a brick and mortar. They don't have a gallery. This is one opportunity for them to connect with the community, to have a platform, to create income. A lot of our artists come out of their garages. They're just, this is their shop, right, at First Friday, and it feeds their families.
Speaking of your artists and their platforms, Malachi, so we're looking at your work specifically, and how did you get the name Sparrow? Because I know your Instagram handle, I was on it last night, watch_Sparrow. How did that come about?
So it was kind of like a low time for me. And I found myself in the living room by myself, and I remember hearing God say, my eye is always on the sparrow. And so, I would want to be an eagle or a phoenix or something like that, but just to know that God's eye is always watching me. And it's such an honorable place to be. And so I took on the name Sparrow. And so that became my identity. And then with me painting murals throughout the city, I can't hide it. So I can't hide the mistakes, I can't hide the process. And so that's why my handle is watch_Sparrow, because I know that God is watching me, but then everybody in the community is watching me as well. And so that's where it came from.
That is a really, really nice story.
yeah,
I love that you
yeah.
embrace the name.
Yeah.
People can follow you on Instagram. I did last night,
Thank you.
watch_Sparrow
Yeah, yeah.
for sure. And thank you, Corey. We're so excited. We're going to talk to you each month.
I'm so excited too. We'll bring out a lot of different artists and food and musicians and
Cool.
different things, and share what we're doing in the community and how important it is to artists. I love his story.
Thank you
know,
so
when he's the
much.
downs, right, and the
Yes.
lows. Yeah.
Exactly. It happens every month, guys. First Friday, it is a free event for the community. Come and check it out tomorrow night on First Street. To learn more, head to the website right there on your screen.